Yeah, I think the best things you can do for your just personal security on your computer are really boring. There's just
VPN,
stuff
right?
like
That's all you need, right?
Oh, you mentioned VPN. Oh, you're okay. Well, since you mentioned it,
Got him started, guys.
I'll
Get ready.
skip the boring advice and come back to it. But yeah, VPNs can help you with privacy. They do not help you with security. I will debate anyone, any day, any place on that. As a security expert with years and years in the industry, I was kind of surprised to see so many people, get on the VPN bandwagon. If you ask people in the industry who do security professionally, they're just like VPN, like that's something you used, maybe if you're at an airport or coffee shop, never you would use it at home. Like, what would you, do you think is there someone malicious on your own network trying to attack you? Like, probably not. Like it doesn't help you not get a hack from an out-of-date browser or an email or phishing or running code. VPN doesn't do anything for that. So use a VPN if you want to, for example, work from home. You want to dial into a corporate network, and as if you're physically there, it will create a secure tunnel and get you on that network and let you access corporate resources and servers and stuff there. But using one at home, I can't think of a reason why you want to do that, unless you want to change your IP address, which in case you can just use a proxy service. I mean, you're kind of doing overkill with a VPN there. And that's privacy. That's not security. Security is like keeping your computer yours and not letting other people access it through, exploiting some kind of browser bug or whatever, or Wi-Fi bug and stuff that they have had in Apple phones before and Android too. Privacy is like, concealing your identity. You don't want someone to know you went on a website. You don't want to know it's you. You want to make it look like you come from somewhere else. But VPNs are extremely useful. I want to say that. I'm not hating on VPNs. I'm just saying it's like this big misnomer these days of use a VPN for security. No, you don't. You probably don't, at least. You're probably using it at home. And if you use it at home, what are you protecting against? Unless there's like someone on the Wi-Fi outside your house who's already got access to your network, who are you hiding from? Like, what are you protecting against? Unless you're hiding your IP address, that's fine. But if you're at an airport, at a coffee shop, at traveling, do you want to bypass censorship or something like that? Or if you work from home and you want to access corporate resources, a lot of times you have to use a VPN. So it's a good tool. It's been around for 30, 40 years. Old technology, it works well, but people just, they sign up, they pay monthly for a VPN subscription, and you just got to ask the question, why are you doing it? You want to hide your IP? First of all, if someone has your IP address, that's not how you get hacked anymore. You don't. No one's going to look up your IP address, and you have a built-in firewall on your computer and your router. Look up NAT. It has a lot of automatic protections in for that kind of stuff. Like maybe 20, 30 years ago, people were hacking others via IP address when a lot of other stuff was different. But these days, you get hacked by your browser out of date. There's a new bug in Chrome or Firefox or whatever you use, or Safari. You click on a link. Your browser's out of date, so it's not patched against the bug. And now you get the malware, you get the virus, you get exploited in some way, if you're targeted at all. Mm-hmm. So none of that has anything to do with VPN. So use VPN for what it's meant to be used for. Just had this hopium of, okay, VPN, security, that solves it. No, that's not the way it works, unfortunately. There is no panacea. Nothing you can buy that's going to make you super secure. What you can do, however, you can do things that like I said, I was going to go into the boring advice. So you can keep your browser up to date, like I said. That's going to stop most of the bugs, most of the hacks that you're going to run into as a common, daily user on the internet. You can don't click on crazy email links. Look at the sender, open it up in the details, and look at the fine print to see who it's coming from. You can, if you download something, you can go to virustotal.com, and you can upload that file. Don't upload any private stuff, because it's kind of like this crowdsourced malware intelligence service. So anyone else can download whatever you upload. So don't upload any personal stuff. Only upload, something you downloaded from the internet that you just want to know if it's safe to run. It'll use a whole bunch of different antiviruses.
What's that site called? I've never heard of it.
virustotal.com. Those two words. I'll put the link in the description as well. Yeah, it's great. You just upload whatever file you want that you want to know if it has malware, it'll check, it's basically a cloud antivirus. It'll check like 60 or 70 different antiviruses engines to see if anyone's reported this being malicious. I think you can give it URLs as well. So even if you don't want to download it, you can just give it a URL and see if anyone's reported that URL is malicious. It's great. Nobody knows about it. It's like this, only like the security professional community really uses it a lot, but it's a great resource.
Super cool.
And the last boring advice I would give, there's a few other things, but I'll just say this. Don't use Windows if you don't have to. I know everyone loves Windows. Everyone runs Windows. I get it. But there's a reason almost all malware runs on Windows, because everyone uses it. Like if you want to infect the most computers, you're going to write it for what's running most in the world, which is Windows. Use Mac. Get you a MacBook, and you can use virtual machine software, VM software. There's tons of different vendors that you can purchase it from, or maybe do some free stuff too. And you can run Windows inside of your Mac. So you can still access all your favorite programs, but you're much more secure from a security standpoint. So just don't run Windows if you don't have to. And MacBooks they're elegant, beautiful. There's a learning curve, but I've grown to love them too.